Life is full of challenges. We all face difficulties. Sometimes these challenges can feel overwhelming, like a storm that never ends. We may feel lost, alone, and unsure of what to do next. But it's important to remember that we are not alone in these moments of struggle. But we don't have to face them alone. We have each other, and we have a higher power to lean on. Friends and family can provide support, but there is also a divine presence that offers us strength and guidance. God is our strength. When we rely on Him, we find an unshakable foundation. In times of trouble, turning to prayer and faith can provide a sense of calm and stability. The cross stands firm, a symbol of unwavering support and love. Trusting in God brings peace. It's knowing that He is in control. Even when the world around us seems chaotic, we can find serenity in the knowledge that there is a greater plan at work. Meditating on this can bring a deep sense of tranquility. He cares for us deeply. He promises to never leave us nor forsake us. This promise is a source of immense comfort. Reading the Bible and reflecting on its teachings can remind us of His everlasting presence and love. We may not understand everything, but we can trust in God's goodness. Life's mysteries and hardships can be perplexing, but faith allows us to trust that there is a purpose behind every challenge. Like a lighthouse guiding ships through a storm, God's goodness lights our way. His love will see us through. He is our refuge and strength. In the shelter of His love, we find the courage to face any storm. Just as a strong tree stands firm against the wind, our faith in God helps us remain steadfast and resilient. Storms will come into our lives. They are inevitable. Just like the seasons change, so do the circumstances we face. Sometimes these storms can be overwhelming, shaking us to our core, but it is during these times that we must remember the strength within us. But God gives us the power to weather them. He equips us with the resilience and fortitude to stand firm, even when the winds of adversity blow fiercely against us. We are not alone in our struggles. When we are weak, He is strong. In our moments of vulnerability, His strength becomes our anchor. Through prayer and faith, we find the courage to face each challenge head-on, knowing that we are supported by a higher power. His grace is sufficient for us. It is in His grace that we find solace and hope. Even when the storm clouds seem unending, there is always a break in the sky, a promise of better days ahead. He will never allow us to be tempted beyond what we can bear. Each obstacle we face is an opportunity to grow stronger, to climb higher. With every step, we are reminded of our own resilience and the unwavering support we have from above. Remember, tough times don't last, but tough people do. It is through these trials that we discover our true strength and the power of community. Together, we can overcome any adversity. And with God on our side, we are tougher than we think. His presence in our lives gives us the confidence to face any storm, knowing that we are never alone. He promises to turn our mourning into dancing, our sorrow into joy. After every storm, there is a moment of celebration, a time to rejoice in the strength we have found and the lessons we have learned. He will give us beauty for ashes. From the remnants of our struggles, new life and beauty emerge. It is a testament to the transformative power of faith and resilience. Throughout the Bible, we see examples of faith, people who faced giants, people who overcame impossible odds. David, a shepherd boy, defeated Goliath. He relied on God's strength. He knew that with God all things are possible. Esther, a young woman, risked her life. She saved her people from destruction. She trusted in God's plan. Job lost everything. He suffered greatly, but he never lost his faith in God, and in the end, God blessed him even more. Deepening your reliance on God. How can we deepen our reliance on God? Start with prayer. Prayer is a powerful way to connect with God, to open our hearts and minds to His presence. It's not just about asking for things, but about building a relationship with Him. Talk to Him daily. Share your concerns, your fears, your hopes, and your dreams. Let Him into every part of your life. When you speak to God, you invite Him to walk with you through every moment, both the joyous and the challenging. Read His Word. The Bible is a guidebook for life. It's more than just a book. It's a living document that speaks to us in different ways at different times. Each passage can offer new insights and guidance. It's filled with promises and encouragement. The scriptures remind us of God's unwavering love and His plans for us. They provide comfort in times of sorrow and strength in times of weakness. It shows us how to live a life pleasing to God. By studying the Bible, we learn about His will and how we can align our lives with His teachings. It's a roadmap to living a life of purpose and fulfillment. Surround yourself with people of faith. Find a church home. Being part of a faith community provides support and encouragement. It's a place where you can grow spiritually and find fellowship with others who share your beliefs. Be part of a community that will lift you up and encourage you. Engage in group studies, attend services, and participate in church activities. These interactions help strengthen your faith and provide a sense of belonging. Remember, relying on God is a daily choice. It's about making a conscious effort every day to trust in His plan and to seek His guidance in all that you do. It's a journey of faith that requires commitment and dedication. It's a conscious decision to trust Him in all things. Trusting God means letting go of our own understanding and believing that He knows what's best for us. It's about surrendering our worries and fears to Him and finding peace in His presence. Unwavering trust. When we rely on God, we find true strength, a strength that comes from knowing we are never alone. The world may crumble around us, but our faith will hold us firm. We can face any challenge knowing that God is with us. Put your trust in God today. Let Him be your rock, your fortress, your deliverer. He will never let you down.